Hello, I am here with a frontal fail and mistakes video. So this 12-inch bob is by the Fantasy Wig. Their website is currently down, so I don't have a link, but it's a 12-inch lace front wig. It's a medium cap size. I have 3 combs in the front and an elastic band in the back, and then I sewed on an elastic band. It has adjustable straps. I sewed on an elastic band, and it has lace in the back, so you can put it up in a ponytail, I guess. So I'm about to apply it and show you where I went wrong. Um, I'm also doing another video later on plucking this frontal so that I can wear it up um, in a ponytail. Not up, but some up, some down, so I can pluck it really good so you can see the lace on the side. It's a very comfortable wig. It's a nice sleek bob. It's like 150 density. It's not a lot of hair, so it looks very natural. Um, Showing you the elastic band, and that's the hole in the front. I don't know how I made that hole. I can't even remember. I've had this wig for a while, so I don't even know how I made that hole. But yeah, they do DHL shipping, and it came to my house pretty fast. So um, it's like a thin bob. Like it's not a lot of thick hair. It's medium density, I would say. Um, but you'll love it. I mean, it's just really natural looking. I always get compliments on this hair, but the way I applied it, if they knew how I applied it, they would not compliment me. I bleached the knots on this. It has a long parting space, like 6 inches of parting space. It gets shorter when you get to the sides, but if you do a middle part, it's long. But I'm gonna do a side part in here. But if they saw how I applied it, honey, they'll be like, "What are you doing, sis?" Um, but yeah, I'm just combing it out right here, trying to get it right, trying to fix my parts, see how I like it, make sure it's on my hair right before I start to glue it down. But yeah, you get some good amount of parted space on the side, as you can see, but you get more in the middle. I've worn this a lot as a middle part bob and as a side part, but mostly middle part. So I mean, it just works well with both. Um, Like I said, I've bleached the knots on it, so it looks very natural. And like I said, it's really thin. And then it has lace in the back, so you can do like a half up, half down, or a ponytail. A ponytail, or just have it up in the back for some reason. If you were doing like braids or something and you could see it, I guess that's what they had that lace back there for. So I'm gonna peel it back, and right there is where you can see that hole. I don't know how I made that hole, but that's gonna have an issue with me laying it. It's gonna lay pretty good. It's gonna lay down. It's gonna stick. It's just the way in which I did it. Like I should have cut that, just went around the edge and just cut some more lace off so that that hole wouldn't be there. And I would be minusing out some hair, obviously, but you need to fix that hole. Like that just looks stupid. And then why are you even putting glue right there when it's a hole, sis? What you doing? What are you doing? So anyway, I'm laying a thin amount of the Got To Be glue, the yellow one, the yellow bottle, and I'm gonna let it dry. I'm fanning it right now, and I'm gonna put a little spray on it, a little holding spray. Don't mind that top; it's really gooky and nasty, and the little push part fell off. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of that because I don't have any freeze spray. And this works just as well. I mean, it's just like holding spray spritz, anything to get it sticky, honey. That's all you need. So I'm gonna fan that and let that get dry. Well, not dry, but tacky. And as some of when you spray freeze spray or any type of spray, it kind of runs down your face. So I always have a napkin to get it off my face. So I'm gonna stick the middle down first, and I'm gonna use the end of my rat tail comb. And sticking it down was great. I mean, it was an easy process. I always do it. I just don't know why I added as a lot of baby hairs, like I'm going to show you. It's a fail that I did, and the hole was a fail. This was just a fail. I mean, it turned out to be so cute. You would have never known. I actually wore it for Memorial Day, but it's a fail because I know it's a hole there, and I need to just cut some of the lace off, and the way I laid the baby hairs was a fail. Like, why did you do so many? Now, if you notice, this is why I'm going to say it's a fail, because that's really close to my eyebrow. It's a frontal, so it's really close to my eyebrow, which means you don't need to do a lot of baby hairs, or just do minimal baby hairs, but you're going to see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to lay down the other side. The edges of this wig are hardest for me to lay down. It would be best if I put a scarf on it right now and then did the baby hairs, but I just like doing the baby hairs first and then put something on it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you in a minute. But it laid down good. I mean, it was tight. It was on there. Like that little, the got to be glue and that worked, and that holding spray worked. It was laid all day, all day. I went to dinner. It was laid all day. It didn't move. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. And this is why I said I need to cut it, because it's uneven. Not because of that hole, but it's just uneven the way I cut it in the first place. And since there's a hole there, there's even more reason to cut it. Just go all around the edge and cut a strip of it off. Cut a line of the lace off so that you don't have that hole, and so it's even. And then it won't be so close to my eyebrows. I do not like that. I know that's what, I know frontals do that on some people, but I have a big forehead, so it should not be doing that to me. So this first baby hair that I'm gonna lay, I'm actually gonna like it. It's actually gonna be cute. That's where I should have stopped at. I should have just stopped right here and been done with the baby hairs. It was cute. I was feeling it. I was excited. I was about to go get something to eat, go out. And then I just kept going. I should have just left it right there and been done with it. That was a cute one. And then the way this wig is, you're not gonna see it. I don't have it pushed back on my head, so the hair is gonna come forward. So you're not even gonna see the baby. You're gonna see that one that I just laid, but not the one that I'm about to, not the couple that I'm about to lay now. So I didn't even need to do that, so it was purposeless. That's why I said it's a fail, but you really can't tell. But don't do what I'm doing. I know some people like their baby hairs the way I'm about to do them, but I don't. Not with a frontal. I mean, it's just too much. I should have just laid out a thinner amount, or just not lay out any right there at all. And this is where I start to F up. First of all, the lace was coming up because I didn't let it dry, but it'll dry. It's going to dry once I put the wrap on it. But I cut some more and I try to make them thinner. And then I kind of curve them to make them like swoop. And it just looks so horrible. And I was just sitting here recording like, well, you might as well keep going, because, you know, you can show them how not to do it. This was a fail because you're not even gonna see this, so why are you doing it? I guess people do this, like, what is that? That's why I had the little emoji right there, but I laid it down with the little wrap that people use when they have short hair. And yeah, it turned out very cute, but it was a fail. As you can see, you can't see them. You can only see that one on the side. And it laid down. It didn't move. But like I said, it covers up the baby hair, so it was purposeless. So don't do what I did. If it's a hole in your lace, cut it off. And lay your baby hairs correctly, not the way I did. But thank you for watching. You better call Becky with the good hair.